What is up, everybody? Welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. We're back here looking at Mitton University. That's probably the name. It's fine. We got 3 stars on our last place over here. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to jump over to Mitton University and start that one. So let's get into there. Get it loading. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. Mitton University, the Vice Chancellor of Mitton University, has been impressed with our progress, and we've been invited to establish a Mitton University Research and Teaching Hospital. This is a great opportunity for us. We can set up a research department and develop some new tech. We'll only be able to recruit student doctors and nurses here, so we'll need to train them up. Mitton University will provide us with extra funds for each person we train and each research project we complete. Firstly, though, we need a research license. The ministry will grant us one if we can demonstrate our technical prowess by establishing a hospital with some upgraded machinery. All right, so let's see what this, some parts of the county are quite cold or too hot. We'll need to keep people comfortable by ensuring they're warm enough but not also too warm. If people are too cold or too hot, they may become unhappy and may eventually leave. In cold locations, place radiators around the hospital. Hot locations will need air conditioning. Use the temperature visualization mode to identify cold and hot areas of the hospital. Make all of the hospital a comfortable temperature to maximize our thermal comfort rating. So this is new. This is new. Okay, so we're paused. The radiator is on. Yeah, we've had the air conditioner, I think, for a while. So I think we should go with the big aircon unit just in case. So first things first, like I'm looking at. So we have a bunch of plots here. So we got a bunch of plots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plots. The first thing we need to do is get in here and build an entrance dadgum. So rooms, we need to get a, what is that called? Reception. We need reception. So I think probably what we'll do is, we don't have very much space right now. We got $200,000. So we need to get the general stuff going. We need a GP office, a pharmacy, general diagnosis, you know, the whole kit and caboodle going. So let's start off with a reception area. And if I recall, I think we'll put it on this side over here. Let's start with that, and let's get a reception pod in here. Okay. Reception pods going in. And we could probably do, if I add a little bit more, we could probably do 4 of them. Like so. Let's get a hatch in here. Hatch it up. Mini filing cabinet. Probably need 3 of those. Let's get a bin over here in the corner. Let's see, a lovely plant. You know, we could go a cheesy gubbin. We could go a cheesy gubbin over here. You know what I mean? Cheesy gubbin it up. And there is, I don't know where the thing is to tell how hot and cold it is, but we got 3. We probably need to go with another filing cabinet, you know, maybe a couple of them. Yeah, about 5 will work. 5 will work right there. And then, you know what? Because we like our employees. Nope. That looks good. All right, reception is open. So then we need to get some benches going, I feel like. So I'm going to start right here. Okay. No. I'm going to lift that up because I kind of want to. Those are kind of off center a little bit. I mean, because I would technically have to put that right about there, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Reception going in. Let's go ahead and get a GP office going in the same spot. Actually, I think it could be 3x3. So we'll get the GP office going, and that is the correct direction for the desk. Filing cabinet. Ben. We'll have to come back with the air conditioning units and whatnots, but I think that'll be okay. We're going to put a window right there. What if we move that guy over and we put a cheesy gubbin, or we could do a sonic tree over there in the corner. And then I feel like a sonic rug. Get it right about there. Right there, just in the middle. In the middle. Okay. GP office in. So then let's go ahead and get the pharmacy going. Again, just kind of go 3x3 for right now. Drug mixer. We'll get the fire extinguisher in there because you never know, right? Window to the wall. Mm-hmm. And cheesy gubbin in the corner. I guess we have to save some space in here for the possibility that we need to have. There we go. We need to figure out where is it under the info display? So hygiene, attractiveness, staff happiness, energy, hunger, thirst, temperature. Okay, so blue must mean Chile. So let's get some radiators going. Now if I do that, Okay. All right. Now let's get another room going. We'll get the general diagnosis room going here. We're just going to go with it the whole way. You know what I mean? Get that up there. Radiator in. We're going to put it on that window there. That side of the room. We'll make sure. We'll get... It's not actually in yet, so it's fine. was looking at something else. There was... Oh, man, I don't know. Let's put a window in here. Like we have been doing. Exam table. Filing cabinet. Let's get a cheesy gubbin on the other side, you know what I mean? Oh, I cannot get my gubbin in here? It's a big sag. What if we move this guy to, you know, like right there, and then get our gubbin in the corner? Posterize things. All right. So that is in. What else? What other rooms we got? We're definitely going to need a staff room and toilets. So let's get our staff room going, and then we'll get the toilets in next to it. 3x3? Sure. Sure. Couple lockers. Let's get a coffee machine in there. I've probably passed it already, haven't I? Haven't I? Coffee machine, there you are. Yep. Oh, we need a radiator in here. Radiatage. And let's throw Sonic rug down. You know, get the Sonic posters going. Cheese water canvas. Lovely. Lovely. Can we get a plant in here? Yep. All right, so that's going, and then let's get in a toilet. Hand dryer. I'm going to throw a radiator in there so people don't complain. And, you know, the old Sonic poster. Too bad you could have put it on the back of the, you know, the old toilet. Just like in there in the back, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, can you? Hold on. Sure. Fantastic. Toilets in. We still have plenty. We still got plenty to go. Let's move on to cardiology now. Sure, right there. Go, heart racer. Get in there. I'm going to throw that in the corner. We're going to stick the bin in this corner. And give me a window. Again, where's the... Okay, it's down here at the bottom. There. The gubbins. What else we got in here that we could put in? Posters. Just Rorschach up this place, dude. Yeah. Just think about your Rorschach life or something. Get that guy going. All right, what do we got next? The ward, psychiatry. We can do psychiatry. I think it only has to be 3. And we'll throw that on there. Kind of right there. And let's say, I was thinking a coffee maker in here. I feel like there should be a coffee maker. And, you know, because people are going to need the coffee. You know what I'm saying? You're coming in, you're hitting the psychiatry appointment, you need some coffee. Radiator going in. Rorschach poster on the wall for sure. Maybe a clown poster right here because, you know, clowns are not scary. I don't actually find them scary, but some people might. You know, just like a love poster right there. Fantastic. Okay. Next up, checking in on our cashola. That was psychiatry staff room. We're going to need a training room as well. I might put the training room over here, but let's do the Deluxe clinic. Right there. And Ben. Get our classic cheesy gubbins going. Also going to need a radiator. This might be one where we actually need that in there. Can I just like throw these in other rooms too while I'm at it? And I didn't know. Didn't know if I could do that. Where are we at? Level 2. Maybe a light head poster over here. Oh, come on. Can we get it to level 3? Maybe like that. Yeah, there we go. So the ward takes up a lot. Because then we need these two, the training and the ward. So let's do the training next. We're going to put the training just... I might have to move that. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Get that in there. I'm only going 4 desks. Let's get a window. No, you know what? You don't need a window. Actually, can I pick this up and put it back right there? Fantastic. All right, level 3. Okay, I think I could throw the ward right here. So rooms, ward. Actually going to make that big and then just put the... Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. It's a small ward. You know, normally we make them a lot bigger than that, but this is going to be a small ward. So all their clothes and miscellaneous items, right? Let's get a wall monitor. Let's get a wall monitor in here. Can I put it behind the desk here? No, I can't. We'll put it right there. Definitely will need a radiator just right here in the middle of the floor. There we go. Ward is in. All right, next room. We did the Deluxe clinic, so we need a Pan's lab and a clown clinic. Oh, does it need to be this way? Oh, it has to be 4x4. Okay. Nope. Yes. Not sure. This way? Sure. Mm-hmm. All right. Did we put a bin in here? We have not. Oh, we got plenty of room over here on this wall. We already got a cheesy gubbins, though. Let's throw in some ivy. You know what I mean? Okay, let's check the heat map of everything. So we should be good on all of that. I might have to put another one in there. I'm going to throw a radiator. Actually, I'm going to put one like, can I get one just in there? Oh, that was attractiveness. So we might need more than one radiator per... Just out there in the middle of the dealio. Okay, and then the last room that we needed was a clown clinic. You get rid of that. Clown clinic. Oh, we are going to have to reduce the size of this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I don't want circus lights in there. Seems silly. Definitely you're going to need a fire extinguisher in case that thing catches on fire. Radiator. Cheesy gubbins. It's a clown clinic. We should have plenty of clown posters then. Kind of like that. Maybe one right here and then one right here. So this we need to edit. Yep. Give me the hatch. Hatch. Oh boy. I'm thinking we could go down to 2. Can we put the hatch at the end here? Why not? Why won't you let me? Just let me do this. Just let me do this. Can we just, at this point, just delete the whole thing? Probably just do this. Yeah. Let's sell that room. Okay, now we have to come up with a different... What is going on here? Okay. Reception. If I do that, can I get more than one in here? Or is it just going to be one? It's just going to be one. Just going to be one. What if we do something different? What if I edit this room and I move this? Give me that. What if I put this here and this here? Then we should be able to fix our reception area. Right? Okay. There we go. Fantastic. Let's check heating and cooling. Fantastic. Give me some items. Actually, just type in the radiator part of this. Kind of like that. And kind of like that. That might be too hot. Kind of like that. What if we take that one and we put it like here? Honestly, this room probably needs 2 of them. Right? Sure. Sure. Yeah, it looks good to me, right? Okay, so what do we need? We need hire people. Oh, goodness. Goodness. This might have been a bad idea. There. And we need a doctor because they're all going to be whatchamacallits, nurse. Just the cheapest one, right? Just the cheapest guy. And then this one needs a nurse. This one needs a nurse too, correct? Yeah. That needs a doctor. What does this need? Doctor. 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 We're going to need a nurse, a doctor, and a nurse. So we need 2 more nurses and a doctor. Oh, yeah. And we need janitors. We want this one.
This is Ricky Hawthorne.
And we want
Would you
a
believe
maintenance.
it? Old Henry Jobsworth, the local health and safety inspector, is threatening to close down Merry Dunk Farm.
And then we can do this.
Apparently, the place is infested with cows, pigs, and chickens. Steady on, Henry.
Man, we spent $175,000. Most impressive. Most impressive. Kind of fit everything in too. So now that that is going, we should be able to get all of that done. And we just have to keep an eye on our applicants here. So we need psychiatry. We don't have a doctor with psychiatry. So what we could do is, can we train somebody to do psychiatry? Is that a thing? No. Let's do I just click the room? Psychiatry. Okay, yeah.
Sound check.
Yep, sound works.
Did that work?
Sure. Hire, doctor, hire. You're going to go into the psychiatry area. Wait, is the hospital? I don't have to do anything to open the hospital. Okay, now you're going to come in here and you're going to go to psychiatry. And who was that? Who was that was in there? Is it this one? Dr. Holly Poodle. Okay. Dr. Holly Poodle. Okay, psychiatry. Dr. Holly Poodle. Oh, it's gonna be 15,000. No. Okay, ladies and germs, we need to start making some money. We need to start making some money now. Oh, this could be
Doctor to
bad.
psychiatry, please.
This could be like super bad. And hopefully this gives us some money. Just saying. Hopefully it gives us some money. All right. Now, okay. Great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a research license. This will allow any of our hospitals to research new machines, upgrade, and more. To kick off a research project, we'll need a research room and a doctor with a research qualification. Diagnosis and treatment of patients can also contribute to research progress. Harvesting ghosts can also be very enlightening. So we need to have a lot of people die. That's what it's saying. Um Hey, you. What are you doing? Pick you up. Get in there. Uh. Oh, hey. Just you got to go home. I'm sorry. You know, just bye. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. I've probably messed up. It's fine.
Don't forget to tip your nurse.
And now the news. A dangerous
So-
animal has escaped from Crockle Bay Zoo, but the authorities have yet to reveal what species. Rumour has it that it's a 9-foot half tiger, half rhino with a big appetite. And just think, you won't need to buy a ticket to see it.
I know it's see. I see what's happening here is that because these have no like qualifications for anything. Should I like who's the one working in here? Mandy Vibes. So like this one, should I just fire them? I'm gonna try something. I'm going to fire them and yes, because they haven't done anything. We might have to take out a loan. This is all new for me. Yes. Okay. Let's do this because we need to. We're gonna do this because we need to train some people. So we need to get one that has. Let's get a psychiatry going. No, what we need to do is diagnostics. And then I think we can get. So Mandy Vibes is good. There's 2 student nurses. Let's get 2 student doctors going. We'll get that. We'll start that training. Do we have a nurse that's working in here? We do not. Oh, we do now. The ward is easy. Okay, fantastic. These people are just tooling around doing nothing. What are you waiting on? You waiting on the psychiatry? Sorry, Jack, you got to go home. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Please go online to rate and review the hospital.
I mean, honestly, we could increase the size of that room. Oh no, we can't because of that. So like you, like pause, you go home. Who are you? You a patient? Who are you? You a patient? Who are you? You're a janitor. You're a janitor. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Again, you
I've been
got to go home.
informed that the local library is implementing a new policy this week. Head librarian Penelope Staffage, tired of so many people forgetting to return books, is threatening to
Books?
sneak into our homes at night and recover any overdue volumes while we sleep. So if you find your breakfast cereals arranged alphabetically and shelved by fiber content,
We just
don't
got to
bother.
we got to
It's
get
just on Penelope
this
doing her
done
job.
and then see how things go. Bogwarts. Okay.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Sorry, can't stay here. Okay. So now you've learned diagnostics. Where can you go? What can you do? What can you diagnose? Where are you going? You're going in there. Fantastic. Good. Let's get a... Trying to see what all we need now. Okay, fantastic. Lovely. Now we need we need psychiatry. Mandy vibes. So that's going good. What are you waiting on? Sorry, you got to go home. You can't stay here right now. Listen, you can come back in a little bit.
Announcement.
It's
Plants
fine.
need water.
After Mandy's done vibing over here, it'll be good. We'll be good to go. Everything will be fine. No queue, no queue. No queue, no queue. It's fine. Maybe they'll just float. You know what I'm saying? They'll just float around. They've got a queue of 2. Listen, you
Doctor to
again.
psychiatry, please.
Sorry. Go home for right now. Come back later. Sure.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
Lazy bones. Yep. Good news is if people die, we can get research out of things. So it's fine. Everything will be fine. And getting close to psychiatry.
Tired of thinking for yourself? Wish you could donate all your money. Aha! Join the Orb Foundation today. The Orb is the perfect
Okay.
shape and the perfect solution.
You go over to there.
More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Also, let's throw
Training is
down.
complete. Class dismissed.
Let's do a little bit of. Let's get some plant vibes going here. Boom. Done. Okay. So now we need to do, what's this? What do you have there? He's got nothing. Courses do we have available? If we do pharmacy management, that's only trainees available. We could do... Let's do pharmacy man... Oh, who was that? Is that him? Was that the right guy? Pharmacy management. Do we have anybody else that can do pharmacy management? But I want to do more than one person. Okay, pharmacy management. Sure. Okay, well, now we're finally making a little bit of money. The question is that are we going to run out of money is really the main question. And we may have gone too big too soon, but look how good the hospital looks, though. It looks fantastic, to be real honest. It looks great. People are floating. There's seating going on. You know, it looks amazing. You can actually, you know, promote you, but you're going to stay the same. Yeah, you're definitely going to stay, like, the same. You know what I mean? We're going to upgrade that. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. There's a lot of money. We're going to get this one last thing trained here.
I'd like you to all think of a
What's this?
butterfly sleepily waving its colorful wings. Isn't that a lovely image? Meanwhile, in the news today, the mayor has announced a 100% increase in our taxes.
Sure, there we go. You can get promoted. We are starting to make money, so that's good. That's great. That's fantastic. There you go. Great, fantastic. Come on. What do we get? $10,000. Yes.
No sleeping in the corridors.
I know you're like, oh, I should get, I should have more GP offices, but honestly, we just don't have. We don't have the time or the room. We don't have the room. We don't have the room for that right now. So we just want this one done. We just get that one done. And pharmacy. Yeah, we've got a pharmacy guy coming. He's almost done. Look at him. He's over there learning. Easy scan is upgraded, so that's lovely. Almost done. And done.
Completed.
So he needs to go into there. That guy, you need to go into there. There we go. All right, so now we've started making money. The GP office is a little busy right now, which is fine. Train a doctor in research. Now let's see if we can get... We'll start that. Do we have a research? Who is available? Where are you currently working? Oh, there we go. So we'll start that. We're going to call it right there for this episode of the 2 Point Hospital. This is actually...
Nurse to the ward, please.
We're starting to get... it's starting to get a little... it's going to get a little crazy, I think, at this point in the game. So hopefully you come back for more, and hopefully we start making money. And until next time here in the 2 Point Hospital, take care.